Dear viewers, I Saraswati Joshi. I welcome all of you on my YouTube channel. In any field, when there are many options or many systems, there are always chances to be get confused or biased or to like dislikes or to hate particular conditions or systems. But at the same time, there is opportunity to get something new. At present, I am following new. My find out how particular one parameters of the Savior systems are correlated with the other systems parameter. Now let us go to that video. Thanks.
Viewers, we all are knowing that astrology is based on the astronomy. And in astrology, we broadly divide it in two parts. First is a calculus of the horoscope on the basis of data. Now in data, we are taking the birth details, particularly birthplace, birth date, and birth time. And after doing calculations as per our convenient systems, we are doing the interpretation of the horoscope. Now in this field, I observed that various opinions from the scholars for the same horoscope. We are getting the different opinion for particular query from different scholars for the same horoscope. I am Saraswati Joshi. I have been in astrology field and have been associated with the Bhavan Jyotisha Bharati at Mumbai since 1979. During the studies, experiences, inspirations, thoughts, and explain based on that inspirations, thoughts, whichever new concepts I observed already shared through different mode of sharing. So far, following new concepts have been shared are as under. In 1993, one book I published which is called the Primary Directions. In that, how to work out unequal semi-arc for the Kuiper distance of the planets in respective house for 1/3 and 2/3 semi-arc. Another concept is given in Nakshatra part 1, then that how to use more than 249 number in KP systems. In original KP system, they are given that any number more than 249, one has to reject the query. But if you apply the system given in this book, more than 249, also it works. Another concept I given in same book Nakshatra Chintan part 1 in chapter number 7, that in genuine case when there is no birth time knowing to the person or no idea about any nearby, either sunset or sunrise or evening or morning, like that way, then how to find out the correct birth time with the help of ruling planet, that also I explained with the example. Next concept I given in Nakshatra Chintan part 2, where how the common planets rule and giving the result in different way, which are commonly connected planet to cusp, cusp to cusp, and planet to planet. With 30 examples, I have narrated there this theory in part 2. Another book in Nakshatra Light I given why particular planet exalted in specific sign with a specific degree. And in this theory for acceleration, somewhere it is highlighting the spiritual connections for that. And in this year only, through YouTube, I discussed the world horoscope, which is prepared based on precision of equinox, first time in the history of astrology, and how its impact, that also discussed during that video. Now in this present video, which we'll study now, hope you'll get the new dimensions for analyzing the horoscope. Now while going through the different systems, particularly we are biased by the system. Actually, if we study the systems in scientific way, somewhere we find some link is in hidden way connected with the other systems. Same way here I have find out that Varga divisional chart of our sidereal systems are connected with the longitude aspects which are mainly used in our tropical systems. By grace of God and inspiration thinking, experiment on the horoscope through experience lead me to get one more common link between the Vedic astrology and science systems. Through this video, I am sharing it. This video will be helpful to get clear idea. If you have a sound knowledge of both the system without bias, then it will be helpful. We all are knowing that how planets are influenced in one's life through its placement in sign, house, nakshatra, fixed stars, and through rulership of its. Apart from it, planet can establish relation with the above factors through the aspects. There are so many parameters of importance in the astrology for the predictions point of view. So aspects have its value. It depends upon viewers how to evaluate it. It is there that any unexpected planet is more dangerous for up and down in one's life. Though aspects look like geometry pattern of aspects, but result are various. For these variations, many reasons are there. But through personal experience, which I have realized that I am sharing it with all of you. Last year through video, online lecture at Vishwa Jyotish Sanstha, I have shared the combined cumulative influences of Mars, Jupiter and Saturn on 4th house, its ruler or moon, and to see the result of blessings of mother, love for mother, land and prosperity at mother birthplace. So these combinations I have shared through the example charts. My humble experiments and experiences on longitude aspects with the Varga chart leads to believe that there is a 100% hidden link between these two factors. Our ancient rishis have given these longitude aspects value in Varga charts in coded way. That what I believe. Now there are mainly two systems in our astrology. One is Vedic system which is known as Nirian, another tropical system which is known as Saina. Apart from the chart calculation, other different peculiarities are in both the systems. Normally in Vedic system or Nirian system, we are using the Panchang, different yogas, just like Panchma Purus Yoga, Gaj Kesari Yoga, Chandradi Yoga, so many yogas are there. Like that way, aspects, different aspects we are considering. Varga charts, different dasas for timing factors, Sarvodabhadra Chakra, Ashtak Varg, transit patterns. In Vedic, another systems are Jaimini, Nadi and Tajik. All these have their different peculiarities in respect to the aspects, yogas and dasas. In tropical systems, aspects we are considering longitude aspects, mundane aspects, parallel aspects. So these are the main classifications in aspects in Saina. With that, another parameters, different progression system for timing factors, fixed stars, transit. Certain features are common in the above both the system. For planetary return point of view, planetary period, it is called the Parivarana Paddhati, using of solar return charts, transit, etc. Krishnamurti Paddhati is a combination of the above both the system. Not, please refer my book KP is equal Nirian plus Sign, where I explain how this KP is a combination of the Nirian and Sign systems. Now we all are knowing that zodiac circle of 360 degree, and if we divide by numerical value from 1 onwards, we are getting certain degreecal factors. For example, if we divide by 1 or 0, it will come 360 degree only, which is called the conjunctions. So for that conjunction, we have to use the only D1 chart only. Then suppose 360 will divide by 2, we are getting 180, which is called the opposition aspects. Now if each 180 part divided by 12, which is the our 12 division of the zodiac, it will give the 15 degree. Same way, in one sign is covering 30 degree divided by 2, it will give 15 degree. So this 15 and 15 tally. So while using the opposite aspects, while looking for that in any chart, if you use D2 Hora chart, it will give more clarity about the result of the aspects point of view. In coming all other slides, also we get the more clarity about these conditions. Now if you see here, the part 1 to Pisces, Aries to Pisces, 2 part as of 15 degree, ruler of that given is here, Leo and Cancer, odd and even sign factors, which is given as per the Varga chart conditions. Now, zodiac circle divided by 3, we are getting 120, which is called the trine aspects. 120 divided by 12, we are getting 10 degree part of the conditions. Same 30 degree is one sign divided by 3, we are getting 10 degree equivalent conditions. So any trine aspects in a chart, when we observe, that time also we have to see the Descan, which is called the Descan chart. So we get the more influence of the aspects value through this Descan chart, how it is related to factors. Now here see, we are getting how lordship of the planet are given for each part of the sign. Yes, 10 degree each is given here, first part, second 10 to 20, second part 20 to 30, third part. Now it is connected with here, if you see, what first part 159, that way it is going same conditions, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So these are the ruler in Descan. So while we see the trine aspect in any chart, parallelly we have to see the Descan chart that will give the more insight for the predictions of the particular trine aspects combinations. Next numerical figure 4. 360 divided by 4, it will give 90 degree. 90 divided by 12, it gives 730. If sine of the 30 degree divided by 4, it will give 730 value, same condition. Now here, first part, second part, third part, fourth part. So 0 to 730 first part, 730 to 15, 15 to 20 to 30, and 20 to 30, these are part. And as we know how the rulers are going parallelly in sequence point of view, for each part it is given here. So while looking any square aspect in any chart, we have to focus this chart Chaturmas. How this Chaturmas chart indicate the related planets combinations in that chart will give more insight for the predictions of that particular aspects. Next, when circle divided by 5, it will give 72 degree, it is called the quintile aspects. 72 divided by 12, it gives the 6 degree of each part. When sine of 30 degree divided by 5 will give the 6 degree, so 6 degree is a part of the one quintile aspects point of view. So here are the 5 part, 0 to 6, 6 to 12, 12 to 18, 18 to 24, and 24 to 30. And ruler for odd sign, we are ruling by Mars, Saturn, Jupiter, Mercury, Venus. In the odd even sign, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, and Mars. Here Mercury is here. So this combination is going parallelly in this till Pisces sign. And so while looking the quintile aspects, we have to see this Panchmaus chart, which give more insight for the any aspect according to 72 degree will give the which type of result we can get from Panchmaus chart, and we can relate that factors for the predictions point of view. When circle of zodiac 360 divided by 6, it will give 60 degree. 60 divided by 12 give 5 degree. One sign of 30 degree divided by 6 will give 5 degree. So 5 degree is a part of that condition. So 0 to 5, 5 to 10, 10 to 15, 15 to 20, 20 to 25, and 25 to 30. These are the divisions of the 6 divisions of particular sign. Aries to Pisces, these are conditions here. Now ruler, if you see from here, Aries moving in the same sequence order, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, then Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius and Pisces. Again starting from here same way. So by ending, it is ending with the Pisces. So this way, when looking any chart aspect as a sextile format, then our focus should be also connected with the Sussman's chart, which will give more insight for the predictions of that particular aspects. Now, when circle of the 360 divided by 7, we are getting one part of 51 degree 25 minutes 42.86 seconds. Same part divided by 12, it will give 4 degree 17 minutes 8.57 seconds. And 30 divided by 7, it will give the same degree of the 4 degree 17 minutes 8.57 seconds. Now, if you see here, this is the first part of 51.25, then next part. So from Aries to Pisces, and here these are the 7 parts. Normally, these septal aspects we are using for the particularly PNE chart, because this PNE chart, prenatal epoch, based on these aspects point of view, Satmouse chart. So when we're looking for that factors, we have to see the here these factors. And what is the value of Varga chart of septal aspect, that also we have to find out in different way. For example, this septal aspect, when looking for the year, we have to see the chart of the septal aspect in different way for PNE, as well as also connected with the looking for the spouse point of view. This is what I'm believing here. Now here, same first part connected with the Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra. Now here again, in here start from Libra, it is starting from here, then Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, Taurus. So this is going on sequence. Normally we are reading in submouse or sign connected with that factors start with its own lordship in even sign with the opposite sign. It is not hypothetical condition, it is connected with this sequence order only. So whatever our ancients have given the ruler of that particular Varga chart, it is also based on this classification in scientific manner only. So while looking at this aspect, we have to see the submouse chart, which is more useful in looking for the spouse matters. Now, circle of the zodiac 360 divided by 8, we are getting 45 degree is one part. 45 divided by 12, we are getting 3.45, one part. 30 sign divided by 8 will get 3.45. So one sign is a part 0 to 345 first part, then 345 730, like this way. These are the 8 part. If you go through Aries to Pisces, we are getting 0 to 45, 45 90, 90 to 135, like this way. We are getting 360 circle here. Second thing, while looking the semi-square aspect, which is called the 45 degree semi-square or the trichon aspect, okay, that time we have to look this Ashmouse chart. Now this Ashmouse chart is more useful for the longevity aspects point of view. Now here rulership also, it is a in sequence order from Aries, Taurus, Gemini, like this way, Scorpio, then Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces. Again it is going in sequence and ending at the Pisces. So whatever lordship has been allotted by our ancient races is totally systematic way, and some way it is linked with the aspects point of view, which I am narrating here. Okay, so when you're looking this semi-square aspect, you have to see the parallelly Ashmouse chart also, that will helpful to determine the longevity of the connected of the particular person. In this slide, when 360 divided by 9, we are getting 40 degree one part. 40 divided by 12, we are getting 3 degree 20 minutes. And 30 divided by 9, we are getting 3 degree 20 minutes. So 320 is one part of the condition of particular sign. Now these are the 9 part of 40 degree, 40 degree, it comes to 360 degree. And these are the 9 part of the particular sign up to 30 degree. Now if you see the ruler, Aries to Sagittarius, then Capricorn to Virgo, Libra. So it is going on sequence basis. We are normally saying that in normal chart we have to start with the, for fiery sign we have to start with the Aries, for earthy sign we have to start with the Capricorn, for airy sign we have to start with the Libra, and for watery sign we have to start with the Cancer sign. It is just we are mugging up, but here actually you see these are technical conditions how this rulership has been allotted in Nauma's chart. So while looking the 40 degree aspects, always you have to see the D9 chart, which are mainly connected for the our fortune of the fortune of the life factors. Normally we are looking for the spouse factors, but at the same time fortune is one of the part of the life which we have to see while see the novel aspect. We have to see the Nomos chart also. Now when 360 divided by 10, we are getting 36 degree, which is called the decile aspect. Now 36 divided by 12, we are getting 3 degree one part. 30 divided by 10, we are getting 3 degrees. So these three decile aspects have connection with this Dasmoss chart. Now here, these are the 10 part of the 36 degree for each sign. It comes here 36, 36, 72, 72, 108. Like this way, it comes to 360 ending here. Now one sign divided as per 10 part 3 degree each. So 0 to 3, 3 to 6, 6 to 9, like this way. Now if you see, rules have been given for the allotment of the sign order for the small chart. Odd signs start with its own connected rulership, Aries, like then Taurus, Gemini, following condition, and ending at Capricorn here. Now here it is given for even sign, ninth ruler of that condition from the even sign ruler. So here Taurus ninth ruler is Capricorn, which is ending here. It's the beginning point of view, that factors coming here. Now again odd sign connected, we start with the ruler of the same sign ruler, Mercury, Cancer, Leo, like this way. And here again for Cancer even sign, ninth ruler is Pisces, which is ending here, is the beginning of that factors. So here this sequence order also has been systematically, which we are mugging up, that this is the odd sign start with this here, and even sign with the start with the lordship of ninth house. But if you follow this condition, there is no need to mug up. It will give automatically the sequence of that conditions. So while looking the decile aspects, you have to focus on the small chart, which is more related with our profession's career aspects point of view. Now here 360 divided by 11 I drop out because it is mainly connected with the longevity factors with the odd sign aspect. Normally we are not using that factors, so directly which are familiar aspects connected with the semi-sextile aspect, which is the 360 divided by 12, it comes 30 degree. 30 is a part of the one circle. Now 30 divided by 12, it comes 230, and sign also is coming 30 by 12, 230. So while looking the semi-sextile aspect, you have to focus on Dwadans chart. This Dwadans chart is also connected with the our parents' relationship point of view and their affairs point of view, their life point of view. So here these are the 30 degree each part connected with the coming in the ending of 360 degree, and one sign 230, 235, like this way ending here. Rulership is following in the same sequence order, Aries to following order Pisces, then Taurus to, like this way. So these are the sequence order maintaining as per the given Varga chart. And so while looking the semi-sextile aspect, we have to focus on Dwadans chart, which are giving our main result connected with the parental point of view factors. Then 360 divided by 16, it will give particularly one part connected with that factor 22 degree 05. Now this 2205 divided by 12, it will give 1 degree 52 minutes 30 seconds, and 30 divided by 16, it will give 152 30. So here it is called a semi-octal aspect. While looking these factors, it is famous Varga chart Soramsma. This Soramsma chart is mainly connected with our fourth house luxurious factors point of view and other factors while looking that factors. So when you will find the 22 degree half 05 aspects in any chart, our focus would be Soramsma chart, which is affairs connected with the fourth house factors. Now in Varga chart, if we go with the Sashtam's factor, we are getting 5 different level of that factors. So this is the second level of Soramsma chart that connected with the fourth house factor. Now here these are the 22, 5, then 42, like this way it is coming 45, like this way ending in 360 degree. And here this one part 150 to 30, then this factors. So this will coming 16 part of that one sign. Ruler of that Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Virgo, Cancer, Leo, like this way it is coming here ending Cancer. So here Taurus sign starting with the Leo. Normally we see the rules that cardinal sign start with the Aries, then fixed signs connected with the Leo sign, and mutable sign connected Sagittarius sign. but these are going in order point of view. There is no need to go with the any Markov point factors. These are the, if you follow this sequence, it is coming in the sequence order which are given in the rulership, this particular Sodhamsa chart rulership point of view. So while looking this aspect, our focus should be on Sodhamsa chart. Next is a 360 divided by 20, we are getting 18 degree part. 18 divided by 12, we are getting 130. 30 divided by 20, we are getting 130. It is called the Vigental aspects, and in Varga chart, it is called the Visamsa. Now, this Visamsa chart is mainly imported for the particularly spiritual life. So, when we are looking this aspect, 18 degree aspect, our focus should be Visamsa chart, how it is related with both the planet combination for the spiritual life point of view. Here, these are the part. Already this table looking here in a very minor condition, but in descriptions I given the full table in Excel format which you can read easily. So these are the part of 18 degree, 36, 54 like this way, ending at 360. Here one sign is connected with the 130, then 3 like 430 like this way. These are the part connected here, and rulership also is given in the order which are given as per these combinations only. So if you follow this order, Visamsa chart vectors, it is coming this vector in as per this sequence only. So Aries to Scorpio, then Sagittarius to this Gemini, then Leo. So these factors will go on in sequence order. So while looking the aspects of 18 degree, which are normally we are not looking because of minor aspects point of view, but his focus should be Visamsa chart, which has more value in spiritual life point of view. Dear viewers, now we'll come to the conclusion factors here. While looking the any divisional chart or any longitude aspects, we should always try to match with the one another aspect with the particular Varga chart. It will give more insight that factors. Now by combining these two factors, we are getting so many other factors as a result output in normal way. First of all, longitude aspects and respective Varga chart has a relation established. We can see already here we have seen in last slides. Then second thing, lordship allotted to each work in each work chart is in scientific order manner with calculus based, not in any hypothesis way. Another factors, one can use planet relation in each work from which part of the work chart is an additional tool for predictions. For example, when we are taking any Varga chart, we are taking the, for example, any two planets connected in particular Varga chart in combining with a particular sign. But again, we can find out both the planet coming in the Varga chart in a particular sign from different part. That part also will play the major role for the interpretation point of view. Another factors, we are normally always confused that how much orb we have to give for major aspects or minor aspects. Like that, there is always given different valuations by different scholars. But from this study, I observed that we can fix up the applying and a separating aspect for each and every aspect point of view, or we can fix the orb for that factors. For example, for any longitude aspect, one can fix the equal orb for applying a separation aspect as under. Divide a part of aspect by 2 will give the orb for applying a separating aspect. For example, opposition 15 degree divided by 2, 730. So 730 will be applying and 730 for the separating aspect. For trine 10 degree divided by 2, 5 degree for applying, 5 degree for separation. For square 730 means 730 divided by 2, it will give 3.45. 3.45 for applying and separating. Like this way, we can find out exact applying and separating orb for the each and every aspect, which are more scientifically connected with our divisional chart as well as the aspects point of view. So like this way, there is no such any confusion for each aspect. How much orbs to be considered? This is the scientific way approach to consider the orb for each aspect point of view. So such scientific justification not given for orbs in any astrology literature, and one can use these orbs for each aspect with confidence and more insight one get from the respective Varga chart, and it is related with the which part of the respective Varga. One can use not only this aspect relation with the respective Varga chart in detail, but one can use it in progress chart also. It depends upon user how to use it. So once you habituated to see the longitude aspect connected with the Varga chart, even by manually calculations also, it will help you to get more insight for the predictions point of view. In addition, these Varga chart relations of the 2 or 3 planets coming from which part of that Varga chart, that also will give more insight for that factors. Not only natal chart, but also it can help you in progress chart also.
Viewers, now we'll see the one example. This is the mail chart. With the help of this mail chart, we see how the divisional charts and longitudinal aspects are correlated. This chart is based on the cellular systems, and this person is very well known as of now in all over the world. This is a D1 chart, and last time at the Vishwa Jyoti Sansthan, I discussed the cumulative effect of the Mars, Jupiter and Saturn effect here on the fourth house, and particularly how its impact to love for mother, how this person is receiving the mother's blessing for a long time, and this person loves his motherland. It is a very rare combinations we can find in few charts. This is a D7 chart. Now in D7 chart, as we discussed, there are more than 2 planets when coming together in one sign in any divisional chart. It shows somewhere they are also in aspects as per the conditions. In D7 chart, is Sun, Jupiter, Mercury are together in Pisces sign in the 8th house, and it means D7 means it is septal aspects. Now Sun and Mercury are coming here from the first part of the septal aspects, and Jupiter is coming from the second part of the septal aspects. Same way here, Pluto and Moon are together in Cancer sign in 12th house. Pluto is coming from the 6th part of the septal aspects. Moon is coming from the 3rd part of the septal aspects. As I have discussed, the septal aspects connected with the children's as well as for the marriage life also. Even though this person has got married, remaining separate without any issue and performing his duty because of this particular combination, which are coming from the part 1 and 2 of the septal aspect, and mentally this person detached because of 3rd and 6th part of the septal aspects. This is a D9 chart. Normally we see the D9 chart for the fortune in life as well as for spouse conditions, matrimonial conditions, and this D9 chart, as we have discussed, it is connected with the novel aspects. Now in this chart, Mars and Neptune both are connected with the 9th house in the Cancer sign. Rahu and Venus both are connected with the Leo sign in the 10th house. Here, Mars is coming from the first part of the novel aspects, and Neptune is coming from the 7th part of the novel aspects. It indicates this spiritual life is connected, and it is coming from 1st and 7th part, how they are cooperate with each other. There is one of the main major conditions through the novel aspects with the divisional chart of D9. Same way Rahu and Venus here. Rahu is coming from the 2nd part of the novel aspects, and Venus is coming from the 5th part. So even though this person is having married, there is no issue living separate without any disturbance in both their conditions. This is a detailed chart. We see the detailed chart for the professional and career aspect point of view, and here detailed chart we can compare with the decile aspects. In this chart, particularly Sun, Mercury and Saturn all are together in Taurus sign in the 6th house. Sun and Mercury coming from the first part of decile aspects. Saturn is coming from the 10th part of the decile aspect. How beautiful this condition, because Saturn is karak for the karma coming from the 10th part of decile aspects. Sun, Mercury coming from the first part, self-made persons coming from the decile aspects, and all these planets connected with the 6th house, house of service. This person as of now from beginning performing service to the nations, looking after the welfare of the general public, all over the world also. These are the main situations in this you can find out compared with the D10 with the decile aspects. This is a D20 chart, and D20 chart you have to compare with the Vigentile aspects forming in the chart, D1 chart. Now in D20 chart, if you find Herschel and Moon both are connected with the 9th house, and Moon is coming from the 7th part of the Vigentile aspects, and Uranus coming from the 11th part of Vigentile aspects. Here, Mercury and Sun both are coming in the first part from the Vigentile aspects. Here, Neptune, Ketu, and Rahu are also connected with the 2nd house, and Rahu and Ketu coming from the 4th part of the Vigentile aspects, while Neptune is coming from the 16th part of the Vigentile aspects. Vigentile aspects is very good for to look after the spiritual life. Here, if you see the 9th house, 11th house, 2nd house, all are connected with the D20 chart, and how they are connected with the 11th part, 7th part, 1st part, 4th part, and 16th part of the Vigentile aspect in this D20 chart. So, particularly this D20 chart, it indicates this person is very well and progressive in the spiritual life. Dear viewers, have you seen this my new concept video and also example? I think you will like it, and definitely you will get a more interpreted result in your future conditions. I am grateful to Lord Dattatreya Bhagwan, my Guru Rangavdut ji, and my family member, particularly my wife Srimati Jayashree Joshi and my son Chintan Joshi, who has helped out to prepare this full video, and they have given full support during all the years my studies. I hope you will like and send me your report information. Thank you.